Hello. Hello. I guess my microphone as well as the webcam, everything are fine. So if you have any issues regarding the stream settings, do let me know. So I'll do rectify it as quick as possible. Okay. And just a minute, I'll get started with some sort of. Let me share the link on all my platforms so that people can join. So yeah, fine. Uh, do this thing as well. So okay, so what we'll basically do in this live stream is like you can ask your questions. So whether it can be on like cyber security specifically, so we'll check them out. Let me share it on my Discord server as well. Done. Yep, I guess that's fine. So yeah, uh, okay, yep, fine. Even the thumbnail, just do rate the thumbnail. So I did it. I did it. So do let me know how the thumbnail looks like. I think it's the first time. From now onwards, I'll start editing the thumbnails as well properly. Like so many gave me suggestion that thumbnails were not good. So yeah, I love that game as well. So I learned few skills for that. So like we'll try to rectify that issues as well. And also, I'm concentrating on video editing and sort of stuff. So I do pretty basic video editing, like very basic video editing. So I will, like I'll try to change that as well, because we are growing big, so it can't always be like same. So we need to do something new or something good. Okay. So yep, don't know the reason, but the link is not working. Not sure. Mm, do let me know how you guys join the stream. So whether it is via like uh, the feed, or you got any notification, do let me know. So mm, okay, just for like just this is not like some sort of illegal data collection. Like you can just go ahead and you can just answer. Okay, so that I can find out how you are getting notified. So hi Noor Muhammad, how are you doing? Harshita Baid, hello. Got notification YT and Discord. Oh, that's cool. Bro, PNPT, yeah, PNPT, I'm not doing, I'm just preparing, bro. Like, I'm having other plans. Like, I'm planning for masters in cyber security. So, my plans got like bit changed. Okay, so right now I'm not doing like I'm doing like basic everyday penetration testing. Like, whatever I do, basically that is what I do currently. But I'm not preparing specifically for some exams. Okay, so like I need some time, so I'm caught up with some other works. So yeah, I'm planning for higher studies. So my plan right now, like I'm dedicating few months for that. Once it is done, I'll come back to like normal thing. Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mohammed. Okay, YouTube notifications and okay, Twitter is also fine. Okay. Like I just want to know how you guys are joining. That's it. Okay, nothing more than that. So that I can plan accordingly. Mm, and also guys, like we are on road to 10,000 subscribers, so like really thank you for each one of you, like who are part of this channel. So like like I was nobody when I started this channel, but now I'm got some, like I got some name and everything because of you guys only. So like we are like very near to 10,000 subscribers, like only 80 subscribers are left. So yeah, definitely, like definitely we are going to reach that mark. I'm damn sure, like within this week itself, I guess. So yeah, thank you. And also, like if you are not following me on my Twitter, so I made an announcement that I will be live streaming the penetration testing bootcamp course free on my channel. So the criteria is simple. So once I reach the 10,000 subscribers mark, or like you can retweet this tweet. Just I'll share the tweet. Like whatever comes first. Like if I get the 100 retweets of this tweet, or also like like whenever I reach the 10,000 subscribers mark. So uh, no, not about the penetration testing. Notification about. Okay, I'm not sure what you're asking, Firoz. Like, come again. Okay, so the criteria to announce the schedule is pretty simple. So you can you can retweet that tweet that I shared. Like, if whenever it reaches 100 retweets, or whenever my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers. So like I'll release the schedule. So schedule is going to be simple. It is going to be live streamed on my channel, so that in future, like I don't want to go with Twitch or anything, because like if I record a video right now, right on YouTube, so it can remain most of the time on here. Like in future, people may come and watch those. So that's the reason I'm going with YouTube. So like if you have any suggestions for the live stream or anything, you can just let me know in the Discord server, or you can just tag me on Twitter. Like I'm not that serious person. Like if I'm free, I'll just answer your question, or like I'll just consider your thing. So coming back to the questions, where are you from? I'm from Andhra Pradesh, India. Okay. Thank you, Harshita Bait. Thank you, guys. We're not yet reached, but I know I'm damn sure that we'll reach it by this week itself. I guess it's a good thing. What is your plan? What are you planning to teach? Like, I'll go through the basic penetration testing camp. So I'll start with the basics like networking, cryptography, and then we'll start the recon, like OSINT, then recon, then passive recon, active recon, and recon itself, then scanning, then vulnerability assessment tools like Nessus or sort of stuff. And also we'll go through the exploitation phase. Like everything is going to be practical only. Like it's like other boot camps itself. Like there are so many boot camps you can go ahead and follow, but the one that I'm doing is like it is for free. First of all, like you don't need to pay single rupee, and also all the tools that I'm going to cover are like free. Like for example, if you may be having doubt, like Satvik, Nessus is not free. Yeah, Nessus is not free, but there are some tools like you can get the plan, like free trial period, and you can use them. So we'll be discussing all those tools, penetration test. Then there's some like standard penetration testing. Yeah, walkthroughs also will be there. Like everything is going to be practical. Okay, so schedule and everything. Like you guys can let me know like at what time I should start, or like within how many days I should start the next stream or something like that. Like I'll consider the community's like input as well, and then I'll go ahead, not like going through my thing only. Not for obfuscation. Like obfuscation you can use the cryptography, but like cryptography is like basic term. Like for example, the difference between http and https is like encryption. Like in https you have encryption, like in ssh you have encryption. So like encryption, decryption, what they mean, they all come under cyber like this cryptography. And you may be having something like encodings, like base 64 hex encoding sort of stuff, they also come under cryptography. And also hashes, how the hashes are created, like can you crack a hash, like something, all those comes under cryptography. Like what happens in the sense, like most of the courses you see out there, they have like very very streamlined. Like they teach you whenever they get it. Like for example, if there is some hash cracking phase, then they will give small intro for the hash, what a hash is, like how hash algorithm works and sort of stuff. But here, like, we'll cover all the basics that we are going to cover in the next part of the videos. So it is going to be good and fun as well. And also I'm planning for some sort of assignments, like assignments in the sense like some sort of like challenges. Like, do let me know, should I do that as well? Like this is the first time I'm live streaming the complete course. And also this is not the end, guys. Like the thing that the bootcamp that I'm offering is like free bootcamp. It is only for basic penetration testing, so we'll not cover much of privilege escalations. But in future I have plans for privilege escalations as well, and also the active directory exploitation as well. So like all I need is your support. So if you give me a good support, then I'll just go ahead and do those stuff. Okay, so like what happens if you make a video is like the difference that I observed while you make a video is like people from different locations watch your video. But if you make a live stream, right, there will be good interaction with the people. Duration of the boot camp, like 10 to 12 days, like 12 days in the sense like assume 10 days. Okay, so it can go ahead, like it's fine. It's not going to be daily. Okay, so it's not going to be daily. So like there will be gap, like if there is a stream today, I'll take gap like 2 days or something like that, or 1 day. So it depends. And then we'll go ahead, and the duration will be like time in the sense like every stream lasts for like 1 hour or something like that, 1 hour 15 minutes or 1 hour 20 minutes. So we'll dedicate like 40 to 50 minutes for the class, like for the theory and sort of stuff. Not theory completely, but the practical and everything. And like last half an hour or something, we can go with your doubts. Okay, so that is how I'm planning. Like if you have any suggestions, like how should I do, uh like you can just let me know. Okay, you can just let me know. Okay, it's just you are just a message away from me. So don't message me on LinkedIn, because I'm not at all active on LinkedIn. You can just message me on Discord or message me on Twitter. Like if you have any plan to what I should do, like it would be definitely helpful. Like I'm the only one person who is managing this channel. So if I get some support, like okay, like this day you can do like this or something like that, it would be really helpful for me. Okay, so hey bro, do no bro, I don't sell courses. Like I sell a course, not like this is not I didn't made that course completely. But the course that I sell currently is like it is in a regional language in Telugu. So I'm not going to recommend that to anyone, because like my most of the people like on this channel are like not only few people know Telugu. So some of them know me from my other videos and sort of stuff, but most of them are like Hindi based, or like who don't know like this regional languages, like English based subscribers or viewers. So this course, like this penetration testing bootcamp, is going to be like a course like you don't need like it's not like, yeah, Malayalam. Okay, Malayalam. Like there are all people from many places. Okay, I cannot pinpoint everyone. So there was one person who messaged me in the past saying that he's from Assam and like he watches my videos. Like, that's the benefit of making videos in English. Like people, so many people told me that you should make videos in Telugu or in the regional language. Like you can do that, but the advantage with making videos in English or like any language that most of the people understand is like you are breaking the barriers. Like there is no language barrier. Like I can reach to many people. So that is what I did, and I think I'm on right track, I guess. So like this is the channel, like I started as nobody. I don't even know what to do in my life. Then this channel like gave me a path to what should I do. Like because of this channel only, like I got some good placement. I got good, like I learned a lot of stuff because of this channel. I met very good people, like all because of this channel. Like if this is like if you take this channel away from me, like I will be zero, I guess. But right now this is what I am. And also really thank you guys. Like without all of you, like it's not only my effort. You guys also did a lot of stuff. So I know few people may have like shared my videos, like they may watched my videos, sort of stuff. If you want to do boot camp in your regional language, first you should do a boot camp. Yeah, that's the reason I'm going to do it in English only. So yeah, most people can't understand it, so I'm not going to bring that regional language into the consideration. So everything that I'm going to post on this channel are going to be in English. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay. If I have plan of making videos in other regional languages, then I will create other channel. Okay. I'll never go with that thing. Yeah. Thank you, Pushkar. Just watch my videos and you can be like, if I do something wrong, you can just let me know. Like it's like you can give me constructive feedback, not like scolding someone. Okay, you can check out my Discord server. I'm mostly active there. Like mostly active in the sense like the Discord server is like a place like if people have some sort of doubt or some sort of clarifications, I just come over there and just answer them. But anytime you can tag me. Okay, if it is important, you can tag me. Also Twitter, like I'm damn active on Twitter. Like I have like this is the only app that is installed on my mobile, the social media app. So apart from other stuff, so this is like my official ID, so you can check that out. You can tag me and you can, like if you have something else to say, I can just connect with you. Like I can just check that out. Okay. Bro, I have less than year to complete my graduation. Any suggestion for placing as a fresher? See, bro, like placing as a fresher is like comes under a lot of like consideration. Like I'm not the right person to answer, but like ultimately, what happens in the sense like everything has a major phase. Like you should pass the written test. Like every exam that every interview that you are going to attend is based on your written test. So written test plays a major role. Like even though you are like damn skillful, like if you fail in the written test, you are not going to go ahead. So this is the thing that I learned. Like I lost so many interviews because I didn't wrote the written test well. So written test you should write definitely well. Like give some effort and you'll do that. And interview is all about like just go through what their requirement is. Like since you're a fresher, there won't be much requirement, so they'll be going to ask about like basics of programming, data structures. Like if you're doing some sort of a project, they'll ask you questions on that project. Or if you're like like extracurricular activities, like like some sort of like cyber security sort of stuff, you can mention them. They'll ask questions on that if they know. Most of them, they don't ask questions on cyber security, but if the role is specifically for the cyber security, then you can expect questions on cyber security. Okay, it depends, but mostly like 80% of the jobs that we get are like coding or software jobs. So you may not see much of this jobs on the cyber security. While you are doing penetration testing for companies, do they give you a basic access? Yeah, they'll give a basic access. Like I'm not the like we have a team, so yeah, they give VPN access to each one of us. Some of like we need like 4 to 5 pen tests. So like we are not that big. Like we are just a freelancing sort of stuff. So I'm just a part of the team. Okay, the person hired me because of my channel only. Like he saw my channel. Like he's like one of my subscriber, and he gave me chance to be part in that team. So we've been doing the like whenever there is some sort of a request. Like we're not getting requests these days much, but whenever we get it right, we'll get basic access. They'll give you a VPN configuration file, like OVPN file sort of thing, but it's a bit secure. Like we need to give like username and password as well there. Okay, so yeah, mostly what I do is like internal pen test. Like there are some other people who do OSINT, and they gather the dark web details from this not dark web, like what you say, the leaked credentials, or you see it right, have I been pawned details. So they use dehashed tool and they find out the details, and we'll use it. So whatever the details they send it, so we internal pen testing team use that. So this is the freelancing thing, not a job related thing. So that is what I basically do, but it's fun. Okay, like you definitely find vulnerabilities in an internal network than an external network. So external network like has so much care taken. Like but internal networks, like I feel like they have like less what you say, uh, less security method implementations compared to external. Okay, so that is what I think, but it depends. Okay. Can you do Venom Rat installation? No, bro. Like right now, I'm not planning to do those sort of stuff. Like what happens in the sense is like if I make video on like antivirus or like a backdoor sort of thing, what happens in the sense like they get a lot of like people don't understand how the antiviruses work. Like even in the antivirus companies as well, people like us work. So even they watch videos like us, so they know what we all know. So how, like, it is foolish that you may think that the some payload that is created today will not get detected after 10 years or something like that. Like it get detected. So I don't want to make videos on them. It's like suggestion from thing. Suggestions, like even I didn't took it completely, bro. Like I just quit in the middle itself. Like go through their courses. That is what they're saying. Like even I'm not the right person to answer. I have like second attempt, so I should give that. Okay, but it's like good exam. Okay, it's not like CTF sort of exam. So you should have like knowledge on like real time pen test sort of stuff. But like go through them. Okay, go through the reviews, what people wrote. Like I'm not checking out with the PNPT recently because I'm caught up with the other work. So yeah, how hack how to hack no hack Google with Notepad? What the heck are you talking, bro? Google with Notepad, eh? Send Notepad application, okay, to the Google. Okay, notepad.exe, which is backdoor, and okay, so send a notepad.exe file with the backdoor to the Google any employee and wait, pray to the gods, they will open that, and then you can hack Google. Okay, it's all social engineering. Okay, pretty simple. Like I never, like heard questions like how to hack Google with HTML, like Notepad. Like I told you, right? Send a notepad.exe, which is backdoor, send to every Google employee, and wait for them to open it. That's it. Fine. सिक्योरिटी मिसकॉन्फ़िगरेशन में क्या-क्या बग मिल सकते हैं? Uh, One thing is like I heard, like personally I didn't reported any security misconfiguration vulnerabilities, but what I saw is like, so in some instances, okay, the websites, in some endpoints of a website, so there may be a data exposure like usernames and sort of stuff, the passwords as well. For example, if the passwords that you are seeing is like not hashed, HASHED, then it is going to be security misconfigurations, and there are so many security misconfigurations to check out. But to be honest, I'm noob in that. But I just told you a report that I read like some days back. That's it. Can you please provide any resources on learning iOS hacking? No, bro. Even I don't know iOS hacking. Information disclosure, I think. Information disclosure, it's a different thing. Information disclosure can be different. Security like sometimes the bugs may be related. Okay. Like if you find some passwords getting leaked, right? It is definitely not going to be information disclosure. It is something bigger than information disclosure. To be honest, like information disclosure is like small. Just a minute. iOS hacking, I'm not sure, but like there are so many topics that I should learn in cybersecurity. Like even I'm a noob. Hmm, I think it's better to get a good obfuscation. Like yeah, the MSF Venom is pretty basic. Like MSF Venom payloads or the payloads that you basically, to be honest, I'll be pretty honest. Like the payloads that you see on internet are not at all going to be useful. So, like, if you want to truly bypass an antivirus solutions, then you should create your own payload. That's the only solution. Okay, creating in the like creating your own payload in the sense like not reverse engineering, okay, not making changes some sort of stuff, but write something new on like a new logic, okay, like which is like different from what is typical or like traditional. Yep, yep. So, and also guys, like how is the thumbnail, like just let me know how the thumbnail is. uh i just I just started focusing on this thumbnail as well, like just rate how the thumbnail is for like 5. Okay, profile. How can an individual learn ethical hacking and social engineering on a professional level? See, bro, there is nothing like you can never learn anything to a professional level. I'll be definitely honest. You can only learn the basics. Okay, you can only learn the basics. The professional level is something you get when you do like extreme practice. Okay, it's not like if you learn something, you'll become a professional. No, like see, social engineering is a vast topic. Okay, like if you learn something, it doesn't mean you know social engineering. Like you should put into the practical. So practical, like to be honest, like any topic, like it can be programming or it can be uh, whatever it is. Like you only learn to an intermediate level. That's the max. If you want to reach the professional level, then you should put into a lot of practice. Okay, so I'm confused about authentication mechanism. Whenever I I tried like please explain the mechanism. See, mechanism depends. Okay, so generally, what it should happen is like a web server sends an OTP using some modules, and you enter the OTP, and it gets checked. Okay, it gets checked at the server level. But if they make some misconfigurations like checking the OTP at the client level, then you can bypass it. That's a pretty simple methodology. Like how you know it, like try to do the stuff that I did. Okay, that's the basic thing. Like if like try to change the response and see whether it is getting like that or not. Simple. If not, then try other ways like no rate limit, like a brute force or sort of stuff, whether they are working or not. Like you cannot always bypass OTP on all the websites. It is just a vulnerability. Okay, you cannot do it on all the websites. Okay, just have a step by step procedure. Like okay, if you see a OTP page, you should do this step, then this step, then this step. If these are not working, just go there, something like that. Okay, fine. Can you provide CSRF token? It is used for like CSRF protection. Like it's like a cookie. So like just check out my video on CSRF. You'll get good idea. Can you provide any leads on where can we start learning? Uh, like social engineering is basic SH gaming. I don't know what's your name is, but social engineering is like you try to fool someone. How to fool someone? Like try to fool someone. That's where you can learn like point of stuff. Like not anyone. Like just try to fool your friends or like in a friendly manner. Okay, then you will get like how you can do that or sort of stuff. Yeah. Hello, Erwin. Thumbnail 3 by 5. Okay, cool. Bro, do you post any videos about session hijacking? No, bro. I thought to upload once, but like it got damaged. But I'll make video on that. Like I'll be adding that to my list. Session hijacking. So I'll upload video as soon as possible. Okay, Santosh. Thank you for letting me know. Like also, guys, if you have any suggestions for the new videos, you can just let me know. Okay, apart from that bootcamp live penetration testing bootcamp, if you have any suggestions, you can just let me know. I'll consider it. Depends upon my time, like everything. Okay. I meant leads on ethical hacking. Uh, Where to start learning? Like first learn the basics, bro. Like general penetration testing methodology, like from courses like Jet Security or TCM or wherever you feel like it. Like I can't recommend a single course to anyone because some people find this course useful and some people may not. So I'm not going to recommend that. You do your own research on that. Like every course has some sort of like few videos they'll give it for free to watch. So go through them. If you feel them useful, then you can enroll in them. And once you stop learning, like once the learning is completed, keep it into the practical phase. Okay, like you can mention something like you can go to try hack me or hack the box and you can try there. Okay, that is how you can do it. Like I'm telling for the penetration testing, there's nothing like ethical hacking. There is nothing like ethical hacking. I don't even know the meaning of ethical hacking. Like hacking in the sense they mostly do penetration testing or bug bounty. Like they get try to get into a system. So that is what a penetration testing means. That's it. Simple. Do you code your own page? Yeah, I used to code one, but like it got pretty old. It got detected by some. I wrote in Python and Java once. They are like pretty old, and also they are not that efficient. Okay, so they are pretty slow. Like the connection was like pretty slow. So yeah. How do you generate payloads like resources, any resources? Like you have many modules, like many modules in Python and Java, Firos. Like you can go through them. Like you cannot directly find the resources. Like try to go through that modules or packages and try to build your own. Okay. Have you tried Hack the Box Academy Premium? No, I didn't try Academy. Is it hacking me learning tools and implementation? Hacking means like getting into a system in the sense it can be a network or sort of stuff. Like if you learn tools and the implementation, those tools will definitely help you into the intrusion of any system. That is simple. There is something like you should train hard before you box or before you fight, right? Same. If you don't know how to like training, what it will teach you is like how to fight. But in a war or something, you'd go and fight there. Same here. Like if you don't know how to fight, then how can you go to war? Okay. Yeah, good questions, guys. Like good questions and good topics. Okay, you can just let me know. Okay, 30 votes. Okay, YouTube notifications 57%. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, pretty cool. Like even I saw it recently on for my videos as well. Like most people watch my videos from the YouTube notification section only, and the second place goes to the feed. Okay, but here it is like YouTube notifications and then Twitter, and then Discord and then feed. Mostly YouTube notifications. Yeah, that's fine. Alternative for the NG Rock, even I'm having difficulty to find it, Sahil. Okay, like to be honest, like I'll be damn honest, like even I'm finding it difficult to find alternative for the NG Rock. Like every website is blocking NG Rock. Like even it can be for like a development purpose also. Like NG Rock is getting blocked. I think they are in a matrix, I guess. I would recommend back. Yeah, you can learn. Like if you know how to develop, you'll definitely know how to get into the stuff. Like you don't need to be an expert. Like basics, like how the things work, it would be fine. Bro, what do you think about dark web? Is it for only black hats? What's your opinion? To be honest, like I used to have a different opinion on dark web, but I personally browsed over dark web for like to find out some resources and sort of stuff. But to be honest, like 90% of the things that you see on dark web are fake. 90% of them are fake. So where you can find the true one, like dark web, there are few sites, okay, from where you can find out the original links. Like for example, if you type for some sort of like a name, a service or some sort of stuff, you'll find thousands of them. You don't know what of them are even legitimate. But for like research purpose, dark web is good. Like I don't know for other purposes because I haven't used that for research on cybersecurity and sort of stuff. You can just go ahead, and also they sell you lot of fake stuff. Like they show you like they can hack any phone in a second or some sort of stuff. Those all are fake. Like most of them are fake. Like you cannot always find a legitimate hacker that easily. Okay, keep that in mind. A legitimate hacker or like something who is like pretty talented, you may not find him like easily on dark web. You should go through a lot of phases. So just don't go through them. Like if you don't purchase them, like you can't even get your money back because it is Bitcoin, it is blockchain. So you just pay it, and you should just pray for your favorite god to get your money back. You will not get the money back obviously, but that is how it is. And also, I've seen instances where people even uploaded like their credit cards and sort of information. I don't know why they did that. Like I read a report of a person who had like some doubt on his wife, and he wanted to like take the remote access of his wife's phone. Like he contacted some dark web so-called hacker. I'm not sure whether he's hacker or not. Then then he paid some money, and also I don't know why he gave his credit card. He even gave his credit card, and the credit card has a limit of like 30,000 USD or something, and that person took that everything. But he was caught because he used credit card transaction. So that's the reason blockchain, most of the illegal stuff require blockchain or like cryptography or Monero or Ethereum or sort of stuff. If they do it like through the help of bank accounts, they'll get caught. So that is it. It was fun, guys, like talking with you. What type of content you are planning to film on this channel? So mostly I'll be going with, as usual, man, like penetration testing videos, active direct. In penetration testing, we'll cover like the phases, like active directory pen testing, internal pen testing techniques, and sort of stuff, and new tools and sort of stuff, and OSINT and bug bounty. In future, I'm planning for like malware analysis as well. I don't know like how long it will take, but malware analysis is also I'm going to cover it in the future. So as of now, you can fix for like penetration testing, OSINT, and bug bounty. That's it. These are only the videos that I'm going to make. If I have plan for making any, then I'll let you know. Okay, definitely I'll let you know. Business logic vulnerability, in the sense like in the backend, like everything has some sort of a logic. Okay, so how their business should work. Like for example, if you take an e-commerce website, like like what's the purpose is like to show the products and to show the ratings on sort of stuff. Like business logic is somewhere like where the logic itself is going. I'll tell you an example. For example, if you take an e-commerce website and also uh, like in e-commerce website, if the product is not available, it shouldn't show the delivery, or like it shouldn't show like it shouldn't take you to the cart itself. But I read a report where he was able to purchase something which is out of stock, and he paid the money as well. Okay, so it's a business logic vulnerability. Like I read few vulnerabilities only, but like mostly in the logic, it lies it within the logic of the business of that website. Okay, like it may not be same for everyone, because like every website has a different functionality or different stuff. So yeah. Try teaching pen testing for beginners to go. Yeah, that is what I'm doing, bro. Like, you know, like I hope you haven't heard that, but I'm going to start this live penetration testing bootcamp. It is for beginners only. Like, I'll teach it from the scratch. So yeah, I'm concentrating on not only beginners or not only intermediate guys. Like, I'm targeting both. Okay. Yeah. Hi. I forgot your name again. I think it starts with S. I think it starts with S, but Sarvesh or something. I'm not sure. It starts with S. Like I keep forgetting names. Uh, yeah. Any more else? Anything else? Like we can wind up the session. So if you have anything else, you can do. Let me know. I'll be live for like next 5 minutes. Uh, When will the boot camp start? Okay, so the boot camp starts whenever, like, I'll release the schedule whenever I get my 10,000 subscribers. Okay, also, like, you can, uh, or also the alternative is like you can retweet this tweet, and like whether my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, or whether this particular tweet reaches 100 retweets, then I'll start the live stream. I'll release the schedule and I'll start it as soon as SAP. Okay. So just go ahead, like retweet the tweet. Like if it reaches 100 retweets, then it's fine. I'll release the schedule then. Or if my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, like don't worry, like it's pretty near. So it's like 9,920. Like only 80 subscribers are there, I guess. So yep. Okay, fine. Sure, bro. I think I'm doing the live streams every week. Recent times I have gone through that some of the hacking community engineering more. Yeah, it's a feature, bro. It's not even a vulnerability. It's a feature now. Okay, like even I think you can log in with your same account in 4 places at a time, I guess. New course upload. Which we're thinking about, bro. Like right now, I'm not having any plans, but you can follow on my channel. Okay, like you will get some latest content on my channel. Like courses are like limited, bro. Like if I make a course, like I may not make updates every time. Okay, so that is how it is. So on my channel, like if there is like I'll be like pretty, if I learn something new or if I feel something is important, then I'll cover it on my channel. So that is how I catch the stuff. So I think that is it. Like uh really thank you for joining the stream. I was really much secure. I feel both I was and even I feel the same, but I cannot give any conclusion based on the thing. But like even Android, there are makers who focus completely on security. Like if you take Samsung phones, they have Knox Security K and OX, so it's good. Like it's like hardware level security. Like it's pretty good. So like I feel sometimes Android beats iOS. Like only few manufacturers, like they're pretty, you know, they pretty take care about the stuff. So Samsung, I think it will beat iOS. Because Android, the beauty of the Android is like you have a lot of features. Like even though your phone gets out of date, like you can install some sort of uh, like custom ROM, or you can like make that phone run for some time. And also the maintenance of the Android phone is less. For example, if my phone screen gets broken, then I could replace it for like pretty cheap price, like 1,000 or 2,000 Indian rupees. Like it depends. Like in iOS, it is not going to be the same. So I think Android is better. But in terms of security, I cannot say about iOS, because they market it as, because I haven't used iOS. Like in future, I may use it, but I don't feel like I don't feel like using iOS near future, because I don't like those many restrictions on my phone. Yeah, thank you, White Devil. Thank you. I think that is it. So really, thank you for joining the stream. So I hope we'll reach the 10,000 subscribers. So whenever I reach the 10,000 subscribers mark, so I'll conduct a live stream. Uh, I think iOS or Mac OS. Yeah, I seen. like vulnerabilities within them, like remote code execution and sort of. So those are like 0 day vulnerabilities. So yeah, they're definitely hacking. There is nothing like like unhackable or sort of thing. Everything can be hackable, but like iOS takes good care. Like for example, if there is a 0 day or sort of thing, they'll take good care and they'll try to solve it ASAP. But in Android, it takes time. Like not all manufacturers, like it depends. Okay, there are some good manufacturers, there are not. So yep, I think that is it, guys. Like if you have still any doubts, you can check out with me on my Discord server, or if you feel something like if you want to ask me anything, you can connect with me on my Twitter. So all the links are in the description below. So really, thank you for joining the stream for today. uh, I guess that is it. So I'll meet again whenever next Sunday. Okay, so stay tuned on my channel or on my Twitter for the course updates. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Bye, take care.